I want to say hello, and welcome to Wednesday Word with Pastor Shearrill. Listen, yes, it is. It's another blessed day. It's another blessed day to be able to do God's will, and we're thankful to God for this day and this opportunity, and for He blessing us, for He's keeping us, and for taking care of us. God is a mighty good God. Listen, I want to thank you for joining us for Wednesday Word on today. Thank you for taking out of your busy schedule to be with us. And we want to share just a few encouraging words to the saints of God, and just to give us that encouragement to go on a little bit further. Just do a little bit more for the Lord, and just hang in there. Listen, I realize that a lot of times we lose our confidence in things. We lose our confidence in people, um, and sometimes these things can become discouraging along the way. But we must understand that in everyone and everything is not of God. Everyone and everything is not of God, and sometimes we have to um, move ourselves out of the way of a situation. We allow sometimes people to bring discouragement to our lives, and bring us down, have us feeling down and feeling sad. But I'm reminded of Paul in Philippians 1, and Paul was boasting and saying that he's confident, and what Paul is saying here, he's saying to us as people of God, that he's confident, and in that sixth verse he says, and I am confident that he who began a good work, you will bring it to completion at the day of Jesus Christ. In other words, we will continue to work until we can't work anymore, till Christ come back to carry us home. Listen, Paul here is trying to get the saints to understand that we cannot lose our confidence because the lack of others or the lack of things. We have to stay confident in God. We can be discouraged, and we can be um, knocked down and criticized, and feel like we're not doing enough, or we feel like we're not making a difference. But in God, all things are possible. All things are possible. So Paul wanted to let the saints of God know, listen, I'm confident. He said, and I thank God for all of my remembrance. Listen, we have to think of what God has done, and look at those who started out on this journey. Look at those who are working on this journey. Everyone that started out don't mean that they're of God. Everyone that got on the ship don't mean that they are supposed to stay on the ship. God will change things as he go on, and he wants us as Christians to remain confident in him. So Paul said, he said, always in every prayer of mine, for all making the prayer with joy. He said, always in every prayer of mine, for you all making my prayer with joy. Listen, because of what you do, those that are continuing to work despite the situations around us. Look, Paul said, he's praying, he said, now I find great joy. I find great joy in being able to just share the word and tell you that I'm confident that God is going to see us through. Yeah, God's going to see us through. He said, because you were there when I was going through my struggle, when I was in imprisonment, when I was in prison, when I was down, and you were there, you were supported, and when I'm up, you were there. He said, so I'm confident that, listen, no matter what goes on around us, that you are going to be okay. He wants us to understand. He wants us to understand that we got to see our way through Christ. We got to understand that it is God who we're working for. We can't be allowed to be knocked down and criticized. We got to understand that the confidence of God will make a difference in our life. Saints of God, listen, know that God is on your side. He's always on your side. No matter what the situation, no matter the circumstance, God is always on our side. God bless you. This is Wednesday Word for you. God bless you, and may God keep you until we see you again. Thank you.